Each day, hundreds of thousands of vehicles travel the Tulsa area using a network of roads and highways. We depend on these traffic corridors to get to work, to school, to the grocery store, and back home again. But as the population grows and changes, Tulsa's transportation infrastructure strives to stay competitive with other U.S. cities. Today, the Tulsa region is at a critical crossroads with its transportation system.
I think a long-range look at our mass transit system must be a part of our planning future for the city of Tulsa. Mass transit creates opportunities to really seriously plan development. Everywhere there's a train station, everywhere there is a commuter rail station, there's growth. And if you do it right, it's planned growth. They call it transit-oriented development. And within, say, a quarter-mile radius of a rail station, there is a density of development that occurs. People want to live there. People want to shop there. They want to work there. It really is an opportunity for us to incorporate both Planet Tulsa and mass transit and plan them both at the same time so that they complement each other.
For the first time, planners are in the process of creating a dynamic new public transportation system plan for the Tulsa region. This process, called Fast Forward, will advance the region in finding alternative solutions for transportation. Public transportation includes commuter rail, light rail, modern streetcar, historic streetcar, bus rapid transit, express bus, and conventional bus. Public transportation is a proven economic catalyst and mobility tool. Now is the Tulsa region's opportunity to fast forward and compete. Tulsa's transportation history is filled with visionary planning and implementation. In the 1920s, Tulsa hired planning consultants to prepare a plan that included roadways along the section line roads. Several streetcar lines operated in and around Tulsa until the mid-1950s. In the 1950s, a highway system plan led to the highway system we see today. The results of transportation planning in the Tulsa Metro are a clear success. Just look at any highway we have today and you'll see the difference a well-thought-out system plan makes. Fast forward to more recent times. In 2007, Tulsa Transit conducted a feasibility study on the Broken Arrow Rail Corridor to determine if commuter rail and bus rapid transit would be options for increasing the passenger capacity of the corridor without the expense of further highway widening. That led to the discussion of a more comprehensive system plan for transit to serve the region's changing transportation needs. Today, we have an opportunity to participate in the development of a new system plan focused on public transportation. The Fast Forward plan will help find alternative transportation solutions. It will be used for decades to come to implement a transit system that will serve to make our region more competitive and better connected. It's easy to see how public transit helps some individuals get around. But what about the big picture problems that impact all of us? The stagnating economy, aging highway systems, and air quality problems. Public transportation provides solutions to each of these problems and more. Robust public transportation attracts industry, spurs job growth, reduces dependence on foreign oil, helps improve air quality, and decreases wear on roads and highways. High-capacity transit corridors also provide a dependable service that encourages redevelopment and new investment. With the Tulsa region's Fast Forward plan, we have an opportunity to find these solutions with transit. So how does Fast Forward work? The first phase of the project is to determine where the bottlenecks of traffic are likely to be within the next 20 to 30 years. Once we know where traffic is likely to be the greatest based on projected population and employment growth patterns, public transportation corridors will be identified and prioritized based on congestion relief, ridership forecasts, expected costs, and land and economic development potential. Next, potential transit modes will be considered for application to the corridors based on need and ridership demand. Cities like Charlotte, North Carolina, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Oklahoma City are investing in their public transportation systems. This is Tulsa's opportunity to remain competitive. Do you want to fast forward the Tulsa region? You have an opportunity to join this important conversation online or share your thoughts during one of the many public engagement events in Tulsa, Broken Arrow, Bixby, Jenks, Sand Springs, and Owasso. Visit www.fastforwardplan.com to provide your input. Fast Forward.